Welcome back to the Nihilist Media Podcast. This is 296. I'm Mark. I'm Tyler. We're back playing fucking this bullshit, cheap-ass, fucking dumb fucking game.
Now, the thing is, I love F-Zero, but I am very bad at it. I'm excited to see him play the samurai.
That's Fire Stingray, dude.
Fire Stingray.
Fire Stingray coming up to bat. And he's coming up with a swing and a pitch. Fire Stingray.
What do you think is the best Steven Spielberg film?
Fire Stingray.
Yep.
Easy, right? No, I like the best or my favorite, because that's two different things.
Give us both.
My favorite is E.T. The best is Ready Player One. So, there you go. It's just factual. No, I don't know. I like Jaws. I think Jaws is great. But I love E.T. I love E.T. for the meme. Yeah.
I think the closest
Jaws is just
like,
great.
I think it's like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, pretty good.
Yeah. Love it.
Is that also just because it's the other one with Richard Dreyfuss? Maybe.
Yeah. I don't want to meet you. What is it? I don't want
to go
on a date with you.
I just want to meet you face to face, Richard, and I know you got to beat them on your plate, Richard.
What an epic saga that he actually got to meet Richard Dreyfuss. I want to meet Richard Dreyfuss. So dope.
So dope.
So dope, bro. You know what band I've gotten really into?
What, Weezer?
No. Polka Dot Stingray.
Okay.
They're dope.
Yeah.
Yep.
Are you excited that the one Batman villain we always wanted in film is going to be in Suicide Squad?
Which one?
Mr. Polka Dots?
Oh, yeah, the one that throws the fucking twister pieces. Yep. That's dope.
Yeah, only other one we wanted is the Penny Plunderer. Crazy Quilt as well is a good one, but like...
I'd love to see like a live action version of Calendar Man.
Me too.
But like the one from the Arkham games.
Yeah.
I like that one. Or Calendar Man was the one in Long Halloween, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I love that one.
Yeah, I mean they made it. It's called Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah. Calendar Man's terrifying, though. And then you see like his old comic version, and you're like, get out.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
But no, Batman movies will forever be stuck by having the same 7 villains switched out.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be the Penguin, Two-Face, Joker, Riddler, Catwoman, repeat.
Yeah. For real.
Batman
it's
and
just
Robin
popular.
Batman and Robin has made it impossible to branch out.
I really think though that you should check out Gotham. I'm telling you.
Dude, that was like 7 episodes ago.
I know, and I'm bringing it back. The thing is, when me and Tiff were watching it, we were looking at the Joker. He doesn't go by the Joker because, like I said, I don't think that Jerome. But he acts like high school version of Mark. Like if you were to have Joker, like that's how he acts.
Yeah?
I'm not even kidding you. You would love him.
I probably wouldn't.
You would either love him or you would completely hate him because
Does he
you're
clap
like,
a lot? Because when I used to play villains, I would just clap.
Yep. That's how he acts, though. Ooh.
See that?
Yeah, I did see that.
See that, baby?
Yeah. You see that, baby? Hell yeah.
I love the pink goo.
They really need to, I'm going to actually look this up because we were talking about it last time. An F-Zero arcade machine. F-Zero new game. There was a game that came out that was kind of like F-Zero, but it wasn't F-Zero. That came out for Switch. Xenon or whatever, or Zexon.
Yeah, Xenon Girl of the 21st Century. Zoom, zoom, and her go boom, boom.
What? What did you just say? Can I get $1 for that? What the fuck? Wait, what is this?
There was a Disney Channel movie called Xenon Girl of the 21st Century, and there was like a pop star, and his song was like, zoom, zoom, and my heart go boom, boom, my supernova girl.
I remember Xena Warrior Princess.
Xena and Warrior Princess. You ever see that episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where fucking Larry David goes on a date with her?
No.
Yeah.
That's great. Yo, the arcade game looks sick. Give a little peek.
I'm not.
It has like a.
I'm driving, Tyler.
Yeah, you gotta obey. You gotta pull over.
Yeah.
Dude, it literally looks like it has like a CRT TV.
Nice.
And it's like one of the racing things that you like sit in, but it goes over your head. It looks wild.
This is what I always imagined the pod racing in Star Wars should have been.
If I remember, I'll throw an image up on screen now.
But Tyler, the captain of minimalist editing.
Yeah. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna throw up 2 pictures of the same picture of Mark. There you go. Hope you enjoy it.
Cool.
If I forget, then I forget. But
Pretty hilarious.
Oh, should we tell them about the yearbook? How we ruined it for everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, when we were in high school, our group of friends, we were the haha funny guys. We thought it would be so funny to wear something or use a fun item in our yearbook because that was dope. But we decided to do like a little fun thing. A little haha, a little goof. And so what we decided to do was we all decided to bring an accessory with us when we got our yearbook photos. And I think we all went to the same place, right? Mm-hmm. Did everyone have to go there?
Mm-hmm.
I remember at the time Lizzie was doing like photos and stuff, but I don't know if just everyone went to, what's it called?
Yeah, the school made it had a mandate.
Oh, okay. So we all went, and we all brought an accessory. Now, Mark brought a top hat, right? Mm-hmm. So there's a picture of Mark in a top hat, which I don't even know if I have my yearbook. If I somehow find my yearbook, I'll post pictures of all of us. But Mark had a nice little top hat there. He was looking handsome and dapper. I think you were wearing blue jeans and like a button down. Mm-hmm. And then our buddy Josh, he was wearing a Scott Pilgrim t-shirt and blue jeans, and he brought in a garden gnome that we used to film the film or the short film The Gnome. And he took that with him to his photo. And I decided to go there, and I brought a power glove.
While wearing a buff Battletoads.
Yeah,
shirt.
so I wore this shirt. It was Battletoads. At the time, the Battletoads meme was like funny. I mean, it's still kind of funny, but it's not funny. But it was, the thing that made it funny was it just said Battletoads, and it was like a really poorly photoshopped toad on like a buff body. It looked like a street shark, but a toad version of a street shark. That sucks. I just saw that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, the buff toad I thought was very, very silly. And so it was that on my shirt, and it was just me wearing a power glove. Ooh, boost.
Boom,
yes.
baby.
That was dope. Yeah, so it was me wearing a power glove with the buff toad on it. And that was the last year that they allowed anyone to bring in props. They said absolutely no one can bring in props, and if you do, you won't get your photo. And so we kind of ruined it for everyone, so sorry. If you go to our high school, we're sorry.
Yeah, also because they make you watch our fucking films.
Mm-hmm. You had to watch, come on, who didn't love The Walking Dead?
It's not even that one. I don't even think they show that one. I know they show fucking
Caleb.
The Insiders.
Do they show Caleb's epic?
No, if they did, I would literally go there and get the footage.
Really?
Yeah.
It still exists, right?
No.
Really?
No. I have literally all the things that Josh didn't wipe from the internet.
Oh, wild. So I made this one called Caleb's Epic Quest or something for something, and I named it Caleb because my sister's cat's name is Caleb. And it was just a really shitty student film that I made where I was like, I want to try to fit in as much memes as I can, because I was a haha funny meme lord that was kind of cringe. Oh, we were talking about that. What's something I regret? I regret how cringy I was. But now I understand that I'm cringe, but I'm also free and cringe, so I don't really care at this point in my life. I'm like, the cringe that you get now, it's genuine cringe, you know? So I play card games still, like competitively. I still play games online all day. I work from home. It's all kind of cringe. It is what it is. But yeah. But yeah, back in the day, I used to be a cringy meme lord, like lay meme kind of cringe. It was the kind of kid that you would see and you would probably make fun of. Fuck. But yeah, it was dope.
But yeah, out of the 100 absurd meaning productions, I think the only ones that exist are Jonathan's the Insider, Zero Walking Bread, The Gnome, Titanic 3, Clockwork Begins, and Dark Times. That's it. That's all that exists.
Yeah, so this one, it was called Caleb's Epic Quest. And it was basically like this dude who, I forget what the premise was, but I remember he had to get all the pieces of like something, and how he did it was he went through like different video game levels. So there was like Donkey Kong throwing barrels, and what was the other ones? There was like you had to get 3 pieces of the key. It was basically the plot of what was that movie? Ready Player One. I wrote Ready Player One before it was written, so. And I filmed it too, dude. Can I get some credit? I feel plagiarized. Imagine that the person was like, this plot is so good, I need to write a story about it that eventually Steven Spielberg will make. So I basically made Ready Player One, except it was really cringe and mean.
Yeah,
and
so Ready Player One.
It ended with a dance battle, and it was dope. It was a dubstep dance battle. I still don't know why, but
because you also wrote Guardians of the Galaxy.
I did. It was good though. Like the thing is, the film wasn't good at all, but it was fun hanging out with people, and I think that's what was dope about it. That was like the big thing I liked about like just making films was I got to hang out with people. Mm-hmm. It's dope.
Yeah, because no one would hang out with Tyler otherwise. Oh my god.
Yeah,
all
right.
Once again, all right. This is the level.
This is the level.
We're in White Land. We gotta fucking.
All right. Should I go back to ASMR, Tyler, from the last episode?
No, you can talk. I just don't ask. Don't expect me to respond.
Okay,
to you.
I will not. All right, I'll take on the podcast by myself. Welcome, guys, to the 256 podcast. My name is Tyler. Today we're watching Mark Malley play through. What did I say? 295.
You said 256.
256.
You already got me fucked up.
Stop! Stop! Mow! Mow! Mow!
Got your little stick.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah. So we're playing.
Talk absurd meeting.
You want me to?
Sure.
Okay. So during high school, we had a ongoing production called Absurd Media Nerd, where we would make sketch comedy.
Yeah, we wanted to be Smosh.
Yeah, we basically we wanted to be Smosh. You don't get to respond. You focus on this. And Mark was awful in it. Every single thing that he did. And no, I'm just kidding. No, but it was a lot of fun. We made a lot of sketches, and we just had a good time. And then during that time, there was also an offset, which I should bring up, where me, Josh, and this other kid decided to make a band. Fuck! And we called it Adolescent Mustaches, and we had 3 songs. One of them was Rebecca Black's Friday. We did a cover of that. We did Bo Burnham's Words, Words, Words. And then I think Steve wrote a song. And it was... all of them were erased from the internet, but if someone can find those and blackmail me with them, that would be great. I played the piano and the drum pad in that band, and both of them were atrocious. I definitely did not sing because I'm not a good singer. But yeah, so when we made Absurd Media Nerd, the best thing was we would all just hang out, and we would hang out with all our friends and stuff, and we would have them in, and just we would just vibe and jam, and it was great. It was a great time. We would always get like pizza from Domino's because it was fucking cheap. So you would get like 2 two-topping pizzas, and then like breadsticks, or no, bread bites, and like a drink for $20, and we'd split that among the 4 or 5 of us when we were filming, and it was fucking amazing. And then I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh with my buddy Josh after, and then we would just film our sketches, but we tried to come up with something every week, and some of them were funny, some of them were awful, but it was just like, it was just a good time. One of the ones that I was mad about that they filmed, so one time I was in, I think I was in a different state, and I was like, hey, I have this idea for a Superman sketch, and it's a really cringy sketch, but it's basically, you almost did it, dude, you almost did it. It was this cringy sketch where it was Superman who is drinking coffee or whatever. He went to go get a coffee, and I had like this whole thing out where it was like he goes and they put kryptonite in his coffee and they kill him that way because they were trying a new brew, and they accidentally kill Superman on accident or whatever, and it just had kryptonite in it or something. And then I was like, yeah, I want to do this one or whatever, and they're like, okay. And so when I was out of state, they decided to film it, and it came out awful. I mean, it wasn't a good premise in the first place, but it came out even worse than I thought it would. It was like, I'm Lex Luthor, and I put it in there.
I hate everything.
What was that one? Remember? The Superman one? You gotta give a rundown? The kryptonite and the coffee?
No.
You're like, I'm mad.
I'm
furious.
legit mad.
Do you want me to play one?
No.
I'll let you breathe.
No.
You gotta have one. You gotta have some breathing room, my guy.
Yeah, but
What if I get you up to that point?
No.
You're like, no.
This is personal now.
No, it's personal.
This is like.
I don't know why this is the second one and it's so difficult. I think it's because they take off the barriers.
This one's now about pride.
Yeah. But yeah, filming back in the day was super duper fun.
You should. I mean, if you're so mad about it, you should just make it again. I'll give you. I'll let you borrow my black magic, and I'll give you my Rokinon lenses.
Like I said, it wasn't good enough.
Chris Salvi can be the bartender.
It wasn't a good enough premise where it would be worth filming because the sketch
It would be
because
we have Chris Salvi as fucking.
No, it doesn't matter who's the actor. The premise of the sketch wasn't good. But
did you use Chris improv?
But I could just have a film where Chris improvs the whole time as a bartender. You know what we could do? We could have Salvi be the devil. That's what I think. I think we should write a sketch where we have
the twist. That's the twist of the sketch. He's actually the devil.
The devil.
And he kills Superman.
We need, like, my devil barista. We need some stupid shit like that. We need a pun. But, yeah, I think that we need to cast... You need to write something where there's a devil main role and it has Salvi as the devil. Because he really wants to do that. It would be dope.
I mean...
I'm 100% backing that idea.
What is your own the air?
True. You should have said that during the interview. You should have been like,
We're done that.
What is that? Oh, and by the way, guys, if you haven't checked out the interview yet, there is an interview on the channel where
it came out like 2 months ago.
Yeah, a while ago, but it's still a good one. It's about 2.25 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fun time. You get to hear Salvi about how he grew up and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, all his crimes.
Yeah,
and punishment.
I love the part when he was talking about the bridge, when there was a bridge on fire, and he's like, the cops pulled him over, and he's like, they were like, were you part of this crime? And he's like, I don't know what fucking crime, dude.
He's like, yeah, which one?
And then he's like, oh, thank God it's only that one. He's like, I still did it, but I lied about it. I was dying, dude. Salvi's great. So yeah, I definitely recommend listening to it. He's an interesting dude.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good fella.
And I just want you to know, Salvi, I don't personally know you. I met you once, but you seem like a good dude.
Yeah.
I don't think he's listening to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a message at like 4 o'clock in the morning from Chris. Is he coming on to me or something? Like, you know, he keeps saying, yes. He keeps complimenting me. You know, I'm like, you know, don't happen too much. You know, usually people say, you know, fucked up things to me.
No, he's a good actor. I like it. I love him, dude. I love Salvi.
Boom! Oh shit!
You thought it was the final one?
I did. I literally let go of the button.
Fuck! You went boom, and then all of a sudden, freaking Blue Falcon comes in front of you, and he's like, "Nope, no, thank you, no, thank you." Dude, yeah, I don't know. I would love, like you said, I'd love to see like even an online version of this. Like a Switch exclusive version where it's just online short burst matches where it's best of 3, right? Best of 3 rounds or whatever, and you just play online with people. It would be so fun, and you could like unlock customizations for your car. And if they really wanted to and they wanted to change up the formula, they could add like little things, right? They could add in attachments to your vehicle that changes certain aspects about it.
They could add a gun.
That would be cool. Or, well, I would like to see them as more of like battle bots, where you have like a saw that comes out for a second, or like a hammer that smashes down.
See what they make Mario Kart with
Well,
F-Zero.
not necessarily Mario Kart. I wouldn't want like something that shoots out or shells or something. It would have to be something stationary, but it would be something to like you could have wings pop out and glide for a few seconds. You know what I'm saying? But you have to hit it at a certain point, or you have to charge your meter, and you only get it like once per match. That would be cool. Or a chain hook where you can hook onto the person in front of you, but you can only shoot it once per match and pull them back towards you. Yeah, I'd like to see something like that. To who? Nintendo, dude, so they can laugh?
Yeah, I know you have Miyamoto's number.
Yeah, dude. Let me call him. I was trying to think right now who I could call, and I could be like, Miyamoto.
Josh. No, this is Josh.
I was going to call Jonathan, but I don't think I have his new number. I was going to be like, I should call his old number. Is this Miyamoto? It's an old woman. Why are you calling me at 9:25 p.m.? This is Miyamoto. Oh my gosh. I think that's something that we should do. We should do blind contact. No. That would be so fun to call in a person just randomly from your phone. Because the worst thing they can say is no, or I got your number. Yeah, I got yours too, buddy. It's good. It's good fun. It's good fun. If you guys want to hear that next time, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I'd love it though. I think it would be funny. I'll call a random person if you guys really want me to.
You're almost 27 years old.
I know. No, I just turned 26.
Yeah, almost 27.
Yeah, next year.
Yeah.
I'm almost 28 at that same thing.
Yeah.
Just like I'm almost 25 if you go back in time. Yeah. I like the 27. If you were like, you're almost 30. That's like a milestone, but you're almost 27 next year.
Yeah, dude,
you're gonna be
you almost lived Kurt Cobain's life.
Yeah, that's true. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
Do you ever think that
I think about it every day.
We outlived like what, Biggie and Tupac, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Imagine the music that would have came out though.
Yeah.
We would have got some.
Sucked. Let's get it.
Imagine if we got some bops though.
I remember someone said that. Like, it was like, oh man, the music we would have missed if Jim Morrison didn't die. And they're like, yeah, it would have sucked.
Yeah, it would have sucked even worse. His fucking shit sucked. When he wasn't with the Doors, I didn't like Jim Morrison solo.
He didn't have solo.
No, he did.
No.
I didn't like Jim Morrison as a person.
No one does. Other than, like, the Doors, because they make money off of his legacy.
My favorite Doors song is still from Smash Mouth. There ain't no joke enough. Oh, that's a fun story. So I've went to Florida twice.
You told
now
the story already.
Oh, about me meeting Smash Mouth twice?
Yeah.
Ah, damn. I wish I got to meet them. That would have been great. If they ever, you know where I feel like they're gonna come to? That casino, the Hampton Casino.
Hell yeah.
If they do, would you go? Would you go see Smash Mouth with me?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You bought me the ticket? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not buying the ticket.
Oh yeah, you are.
The ticket would probably be like $35. Let's be real though.
Yeah, you're buying it.
I would make a whole thing out of it. I want to meet Smash Mouth. That's a goal. If anybody has connections to Smash Mouth and I can just meet, even like the bassist of Smash Mouth, I'll be stoked. Someone can share this to the lead singer of Smash Mouth. That's good. I don't believe in your political views or anything, but I don't really care.
Why does he have bad political views?
Kind of. He was like very high into being an anti-masker. Did you ever hear about the
No, I'm not caught up to date in Smash Mouth lore.
Oh, okay. So during the pandemic or whatever, during the height of it, they went to a city and they were like, yeah, everybody take off your masks and stuff during like the super spreader thing, right? And somebody had COVID and they spread it to like almost everybody in the audience, including Smash Mouth. So you just gotta hear, you gotta be like, everybody take off your mask. There ain't no joke. It's just a attack. No, but I love Smash Mouth. I jam out to it.
You talk about Smash Bros. So much on this fucking show.
Dude, I love them. I love them. I think that's just a vibe that I got after, like, fucking high school and stuff. I was like, I think I just like
I think
semi-shitty music.
I think it was like hanging out with Ryan.
Yeah,
Like,
ska's so good.
Ska, like, Ryan has made you a ska guy.
I think so, yeah. Ooh, is this the final lap, too? That's dope. That's dope.
No, it's not.
No, it's dope. Second place. You gotta take the W's, you know? Big Blue.
I should be at number 1. Where am I in the rankings?
Number one.
Number 1. All
Yeah.
right.
You're fine, you're fine.
I'm not fine! I'm at Whiteland. We're not fine anymore.
Alright, so I'm gonna stop.
I have to
talking
get to
you.
number 1, too, or I'm gonna fucking lose.
No, you're fine. As long as you get in second, it's considered a win. That's how it goes. I love the art direction in this game, though, for the characters. They're so dope. I've talked about that like 85 times.
You haven't, actually.
No, I did. I talked about it once last episode. I said that I think that it would be really cool if they made like a game based off of the characters. They gave them all
Yeah, they
backstories,
should make a game
I
out based
believe.
off these characters.
Yeah.
You're right.
No, because they gave every character a backstory.
No, I know. Everybody know you said they should make a big game based off these characters. I'm like, yeah, they should totally make a game off this.
Of the car.
Yeah.
Off just this car. Yeah. Off the track.
These are the roads of rubber.
I'd be so scared to like drive in one of these things though. Because if you're looking, they're going at 760 kilometers per hour. That's ridiculously fast.
Now this.
I love Lego pod racing.
Is pod racing.
You just gotta beat this one. If you can beat this one, dude. Have you ever beaten this cup?
Yeah.
Is it just the most difficult cup, do you think?
No.
There's more difficult?
Yeah.
If there is, it's gonna be a bad time.
Good thing we picked this game, right?
What?
It's a good thing we picked this game.
Yeah, this game's awesome. I love it. Took that
right
wall
now.
to the face
That's
a
my
couple
mental
times.
state right now.
All right, focus.
I just gotta put
breathe,
fucking hardcore
breathe,
music on.
breathe. All right. See, you keep turning around people. I think you just gotta slow down a little bit. I know it's hard to hear, but you gotta slow down a little bit. You gotta speed up when the bumpers are on, and then slow down when the bumpers are off. Because even if you get like 4th place, you're still gonna get in the top 3. Plus, your rival's just gonna be a dick the whole time and try and hit you. Yeah. I love racing games. One of my favorite racing games is the Beetle racing game.
So
Three times.
When you do that, it shoots you off the other side. So like when I come back on, I have to put all my weight to get back on.
Yeah, you did it 3 times in a row. You proved the point. But you gotta go slower. Maybe you should put acceleration all the way up.
No,
Why?
because I'm gonna win it this way.
Okay.
I'm a very stubborn man.
Okay, that's fine. But yeah, there's this Beetle racing game that I'm so stoked to play. You don't have to respond to me. I'm gonna just talk to the audience. There's this Beetle racing game for the N64 that it's like a really, really fun racing game. I love it so much. But I'm so stoked to play that later on because I think you might have a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, peace and love.
Peace and love, peace and love. I wonder if it has any Beatles music in it.
No.
But it's it was like a game put together with Volkswagen, but it's like a hidden. You're so lucky. I'll give you it though, just this once. But yeah, it was a game made by Volkswagen back in the day, and it's a really, really dope game. All right, you should have it here. I'm gonna go really quiet because I'm nervous. I'm fully clenching my asshole. All right, here we go. That car is gonna hit that other car. Oh, don't hit it anymore. Don't hit. No! You hate to see it. That was a good one, though.
Was it? Because I died.
It was good. You got 2 of 3 out of it.
Oh, man.
That one where you almost got 3, if you just got it a little more, you would have won that one at the beginning.
After we're done recording this, after I beat this fucking game, I'm gonna be like, Let's just think fucking, you ought to know this fucking thing. And I'm here to remind you of the mess you left when you went away. It's not fair.
Not fair.
Yeah.
I don't know whose ship looks like a fucking scorpion coming out, dude, but I love it. I like that ship the most. The vehicle design in this game is great too. For a 30 vehicle thing, you can tell about like interesting vehicles. Nope, just focus, just focus. Let's focus. Asshole clenched. Asshole clenched, ready to go. I got a coin in my pocket. He's throwing himself into other cars. Okay, he's going slow. He had the speed boost. I don't know why he had the speed boost, but he's gonna keep going. He keeps hitting that fucking car. Big brain plays right here. Big brain plays. Big brain plays. Oh, and it drifts into the retarded. So if you can't beat it this time, I'm switching out and I'm doing it. because this is enough. This is enough.
This is some Mario fucking 64 shit.
Yeah. You gotta let Big
I'm trying to jump on the fucking building. You know, dude, if I beat this, lick my toes.
I will lick one toe.
Okay.
One toe. But you have to beat it this round right now. And I will lick it on the podcast right now.
Okay.
And I will immediately vomit. You guys want vomit fountain? Don't laugh. I have that fucking side taste. Got a side of green beans on that one.
Whoa!
Fuck you.
You're like, he's actually gonna get it.
I'm switching out to the other.
Please don't. Because I have to reset the whole system. Let's do it. Because once you get me there, bro, get me there. I have to be with it.
I'm gonna beat Whiteland while he's gone, guys.
Because if I don't, I'm literally gonna fucking be up all night playing it.
Oh, there was something I wanted to talk about on one of your podcasts. Remind me though when you come back. So it's just me, guys. I'm gonna get us to Whiteland. This game's dope though. The only problem is I fucking suck at it. Maybe I should put acceleration on, so that way it's a little bit quicker or a little bit heavier. To remind me. All right, here we go. I don't really care about first. If I can get in the top 3, it's good. Okay. Cool. Go. Get it forward, get it forward, get it forward. Get right, get it tight, boys. Ooh. This reminds me of that one F Racer game from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Season 3. It's great when Kakyoin versus one of those brothers. It's great. It reminds me of the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Retry. Alright, we're back. I'm just giving you that budget racing you guys love to see. So I figured out if you just tap B, you just get little boosts. But if you tap it enough, your speed goes ridiculously high. And getting those little boosts really can make you damage your car quickly. Which sucks. Alright, let's go like this. Ooh, if they made a spinning mechanic in this game to knock people away, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be a neat trick.
That would be a neat trick. Oh yeah, so about your podcast, I was listening to one of them, and you were coming in one ear, and Colin was coming in the other.
Yeah.
And I found that very unfortunate, because when I usually listen to podcasts and stuff, I usually have one ear off while I'm working.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was a bad episode.
No, I'm just saying.
Bad audio recording that one.
Oh, I wasn't sure if that was like a.
That's why the episode was so short. I cut it to be as bearable as humanly possible.
No, that was on like an hour-long one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was on one of the Monday Night War ones.
We've recorded those backlogged for like a year.
I know. When I saw how many, when you're like, "Hey, this is a new channel," and I saw that you already had like 45 videos on there, I was like, "How long have you been doing this?" I was like, you guys are pumping these out every day.
Well, because like in the beginning, the Monday Night War shit was like the Nitro and Raw were only like 30 minutes each.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, we'll watch like just like spend like 8 hours of them, and then I started getting longer, and now we're just like once a week.
I'll take fifth. I'm on the board.
I wouldn't take fifth, but okay.
I know. Remember, I'm not here to win it, dude. I'm just here to get in it. Mommy. Now, this is just to give Mark a little break. I have to use his stupid controller. I don't get to use my stupid controller. I remember when we were playing Smash, I was like, yeah, you got the good controller. And then you're like, fine, use my controller. I was like, I hate your controller. But the one that you gave me had like a broken-ass joystick. You're like, you either take the broken-ass joystick or the very stiff joystick. You don't get two. Yup. How you like that? Sean Bean would be so proud, dude. Sean Bean from the hit motion picture.
The Martian.
Sean Bean would be so proud. From The Martian.
Mm-hmm.
Moms,
he was in that.
Martians need moms, or Mars needs moms. Sean Bean from the hit motion picture. Mars needs moms. I don't even know if he's in that. Oh my god, going so fast hurts my vehicle and my brain. So I learned something. If you just tap the speed button, you go way faster really quickly. So instead of just holding it, watch. I'll show you what I mean at the end. So I'm in like 8th, right? Just... See how quick I'm going?
Mm-hmm.
So...
Bam.
So if you tap the B button...
Yeah, just tap it in.
Just tap it in. I thought I was playing his fucking meatball marinara for a hot second.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the dude with the little mustache?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was playing as him. Hey, I'm in second. Dope, dope. What would you do if I somehow bring this to first? Would you be mad?
No. I'd be furious. Just kidding.
Like that Mario 64 level?
Which one?
The lava one? Where I had to jump over the thing to get the star. Remember we kept dying in the lava?
Oh, yeah.
And you were like, I don't like you anymore. You got really mad.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Me with the past few episodes of when we played, what's it called?
GoldenEye?
GoldenEye Sonic.
Yeah.
Dude, that one where I was
oh my
on
god,
fire.
get over it.
I gotta take a W, because I never have beaten you at GoldenEye before. You know that's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So beating you at GoldenEye, that was one of the highlights of my life.
I mean, you didn't beat me at GoldenEye. You beat me at
GoldenEye with Sonic characters. True. I like the throwing knife levels, though. That's fun. If you just strictly make it only throwing knives. Because then it's like you have to get like accurate shots and there's ways to miss and stuff. And then you pull out a gun and just shoot me, and then you say, ha ha ha.
Yeah, me hit my Elmer Fudd voice.
You went, uh-oh. Oh, why does that sound like the, he's on fire?
Because the N64's capacity for sound is just as bad as fucking Super Nintendo.
True.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. F-Zero sucks. Dude, I'm so bad at F-Zero.
Oh, I know.
I like that you got to beat the first level, which was the easy level. Like the first cup.
I'm gonna eventually have to beat this level.
Eventually, if we ever get there.
Tyler, it's an episode of this show. I'm gonna end up being the one to beat it.
Let's see. What? Hey, I beat Mortal Kombat out of fairness. I'm certainly gonna beat Banjo-Kazooie. And that's about it. That's all you're getting. You get 2 episodes.
You're probably gonna beat Donkey Kong 64.
Yeah, I love Donkey Kong. Just not Donkey Kong 64.
That's gonna be so unbearable. Because I know the entire thing is just gonna be you fucking collecting shit and going DK Donkey Kong.
Come on, you gotta love the ending fight to that game though, when you're fighting King K. Rool in the boxing match. You hear.
Wouldn't better if it was like, no, I can't be true. I can
up.
fly if I wanted to.
Hey, welcome to the
Randy Newman podcast.
Randy Newman and Smash Mouth podcast. I'm the lead singer of Smash Mouth, and I'm here with Randy Newman.
That's right, my Randy.
So don't delay. Act now.
So don't delay.
Dude, can you tell me though that frickin' this dude, he could easily be played in the live action F-Zero movie by the lead singer of Smash Mouth. Oh, I'm on lap 3. Oh, I can abuse this now. Oh, we're good. Oh, we're dope now. Dies.
It ain't no joke. I'd like to buy the world.
I'll take a 4th, baby.
And teach the world to sing in perfect harmony.
That's gonna pop me down to 3rd, I believe, on the list of the rankings. That's fine. I just gotta get to the last one, and then I give Mark 1 try at it.
Bow, bow. Bow, bow. 3, 2, 1. Randy.
Randy time. It's Randy time. There ain't no joke. It was a hot time. She always had me back. She was toking and she smoking. And oh my gosh, I hate that. Whatever that was, didn't like that at all. How can you hate this music, dude?
I remember. So I think I talked about this a few episodes ago with the Randy Newman thing. How me and this kid were obsessed in the meme of Randy Newman. And one day I was away doing something, and then I guess Randy Newman came to fucking our city and just played a fucking show outside, free, pretty much.
Oh my god.
And
so sad, too old.
And I just see him fucking this old lady and I just go, "You got me put down," and fucking I see him go, "Fucking Randy Newman, man."
Randy Newman, dude. Randy Newman.
One of America's greatest songwriters.
If you had the chance to go back in time and work at one place while you were in high school, what place would you choose? Dream job of a high schooler, but in your modern mind. It can't be something crazy. I want to be on a production of a set.
I'd like to be the director of the Gnome. Just kidding. Probably fucking Bull Moose or something like that.
Yeah, like a Newberry's or something.
Yeah.
I would have loved to work at a gas station. Like a night shift at a gas station.
Yeah.
That would have been dope. Because I never got to work at as a night shift person. Other than I guess you can consider 1 a.m. a night shift, but I'm talking about overnight. Ooh! Are you kidding me? You saw that? That was the top 10 saddest anime deaths. Wait, I'll play out my rounds and that will give you
Tyler sucks.
Yeah, I admit it. I 100% admit it. That's what I got to start doing. I just need to start coming into games and I'll be like, yeah, I'm bad at this game. So if I do good, you'll be like, whoa, how'd you get so good at this? Mark's like, I will never admit that.
Mm-hmm.
I will never admit that in your wildest dreams. Oh, come on, man.
You had to cheat to beat Mortal Kombat 4.
I had to cheat.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't use a cheat code. You had to cheat to beat
You're right.
GoldenEye.
You're right.
Yeah. And when I'm right, I'm right.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't cheat at Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah.
I used neutral tech. You know about neutral tech, don't you?
Oh yeah.
That forward high
cancel.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about that is that F means forward.
Yeah.
So it's just forward, high cancel.
Which is kind of what you do in Mortal Kombat when you do the aerial punch down.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta beat this so you can get to Cloud City.
Yeah. Me and Whiteland.
Yeah, I made it so you only have one life too, so enjoy. Should I do the Whiteland?
No. You also have another place to go before you get to Whiteland.
What? I thought this was the last one. Alright, I give up then.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
I just wanted to get to Whiteland and then beat it. One go. One go. Even if I came in like 30th, just to beat it and be like, I didn't lose though. That would have destroyed you as a person. Oh wait, I had one more? Alright, go ahead, do it. Or you can just press cancel if you want a fresh one.
No, I'll forward.
Okay, I forward, high cancel.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him go, guys. Look at him go. It's a brave soldier. You're slipping and sliding a little bit. It's a little slippery in here, isn't it? Someone lay down the ice level. Ooh, he's slipping. He's sliding. And he's using up all that energy. Ooh. So the carnival came to town a couple days ago. There's a huge carnival that popped up, and there's some wild rides there this year. So we get like this monthly, it's like a month-long thing every year, except for last year, obviously, due to COVID restrictions. But it's a carnival in our town, and it's just a pop-up one. This year they have a giant Ferris wheel, and they have this one ride where it's a ring, right? And you ride it, and it goes up and down and up and down, kind of like the pirate ship, if you remember that classic ride. But instead it does a full 360 above, and I'm like, I would not trust that, because that was put up in like less than a day. And that kind of stuff scares me so much.
We're going blue.
You're going big blue, dude?
I'm going blue.
Big blue. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I hate carnival rides that are pop-up carnivals. They're so scary. But one year I went to that carnival. I didn't go on any rides, but they had this one room, and it was like a spinning light room or something, and it was like mirrors that were spinning, and they had lights shooting off of them, and it felt wild, and you just walk down a catwalk, but as you're walking, it makes you feel like you want to fall over, and it was terrifying, so you had to hold on to the sides and walk through it, and I was like, why is this so scary? But it messed with my psyche. It was pretty neat.
I remember they once had a ride that was a slide that was in the shape of the Titanic, which I thought was like, this is morbid.
I feel like carnivals are like, I don't know, carnivals are kind of spooky. I'd love to, that's another thing I'd love to work with. Like, not for the rest of my life, but to go for like a whole year with a carnival. Think how many experiences.
Tyler, you would be a great carny.
I think so, right? I would be the carny that gets killed, though. Let's be real.
Uh-huh.
I would die in like the first 3 cities. They'd be like, hey, we need you to test something. They send me to the top. I break my whole body. They leave me in the hospital. I can't pay for anything, so they just put me down. They like cover my face. They're like, yeah, there you go. Mark, we would be great carnies. Let's be real. Me and you. Oh, that sucks. Me and you.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's fine. It was your 3rd lap. I thought it was your 2nd. I was like, that sucks because you hit like nothing. Like I said, tap the B. Tap the B.
I hate you.
Tap the B, baby. Sometimes I drink coffee and it taps the B.
Also, because we didn't make any progress with this.
I know. This is gonna be a wild episode.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
This might end up being a lost episode. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think we still put it out. I think it's worth putting out. It's fun. It's fun. People are having a good time.
Are they? Let us know if you're having a bad time.
I'm a rocket ship on my way to Mars on a collision course. I'm a satellite. I'm
mediocre
out of control.
song.
I'm a sex machine ready to reload like an atom bomb. Yep. Are you gonna go, explode? That's me every time I play this game. Me after drinking a whole pot of coffee by myself at 3 a.m. Shit my pants. You know what I've been craving? Bacon. I might make bacon tomorrow morning.
Should make bacon.
I'm gonna make bacon and eggs for work. Oh, I love working from home. But it's stressful because your office becomes the place you sleep. And it's like, oh, I'm working all the time now.
Yeah, but I just did it anyway.
Yeah, true. True, right now. We're actually doing that.
Yeah.
But this is...
Literally, when
I
you
don't
leave,
feel
I
like...
want to be editing for like 7 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I was going to say, this doesn't feel like work. This feels like fun. The thing is, I'd be having this good of a time even if the podcast wasn't on. Unless it was James Bond.
Boom.
Then I wouldn't be having a good time. That's going to bump you right up to second. That's dope. Dope. Good points. You got 100 points for this one.
I now see the appeal of NASCAR. Just kidding.
Dude, have you watched NASCAR? Did you ever go to a NASCAR event?
I'm not into it.
I'm not into cars at all, but can we one day go to a NASCAR?
If you buy your tickets, yeah.
I don't love NASCAR, but I love the atmosphere of NASCAR. I went once with my dad.
Tyler loves white trash.
Exactly. It's the best. And now that I can like drink and stuff, I will totally tailgate with people. So fun. Bro. I bowl. I am white trash.
You are.
Bowling is so good though. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 bowling games. There's the Brunswick game, there's the Astro Lanes, and then there's one that's really expensive because it was a Best Buy exclusive, or it was one that didn't sell well because they only had a certain amount of copies and it cost like $300. But I'm excited to play bowling games. Maybe we'll play Brunswick at some point.
Yeah.
Would you play Brunswick bowling?
Yeah. It's a part of the podcast, so I would have to.
And the best part about it is we're gonna have to figure out like the secret. You know how like with Wii bowling, how you would go into the corner and then turn it a little bit, and you would always get like a perfect shot on the Wii. Did you ever play the Wii? Like the Wii Sports?
No.
Oh my gosh, Wii Sports was so fun. I love Wii
You have Mario
Sports.
Golf?
Mario Golf. I don't yet, but I can definitely obtain that.
Let's play Mario Golf next week.
Next week? Nah.
Nah, next week we're playing F-Zero.
Got him. Yeah, but definitely, I'll look into it because I mean that's one of the games that I need. Stop! Get some help! Retire. He's gone and done it. He's gone and killed his pilot. Fire Stingray. Yeah, but I've gotten into a band called Polka Dot Stingray. I brought it up at the beginning of the cast. It's really good.
Yeah, tell us about them so I can focus.
Sure. They're a Japanese band, but they're very, very good. And Eve is really good. It's E.VE. He has a certain singing style about him that's really, really good. Baradio is like one of my favorite bands. And then let's see. I'm trying to think of that band that sings Wild Side. That's a really good song. Wild Side. There's a song called Wild Side. It's really, really good. I'm trying to think of the band. Let me actually look it up. I have the technology to look this up. Wild Side. Who is the band? Let's see. I'm not going to play the song, but I'm going to click it real quick. What is this band's name? It wasn't Alien Library International. Wild Side song. Dead air. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, but I've also listened to, I've gotten back into listening a little bit to Fall Out Boy.
Gross.
You didn't like Fall Out Boy? What about MCR?
Yeah.
You liked MCR?
Yeah.
Dope. Little Dead Air works the best for first place.
Mm-hmm.
I like when it says Finnish. I just think of like they're just calling out people who are Finnish people.
Mm-hmm.
They're like Finnish. They had an extra N.
Yeah.
Finnish. It's like, nice, thank you. I'm here. I'm waiting. Did you ever get a Baconator before?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
I had a Baconator a few weeks ago, and I got it with guacamole on it. So dope. Do you like guacamole?
No.
Is it the? Oh yeah, you don't like condiments.
Yeah.
That's so wild. I've never met someone that hasn't liked condiments because they just don't like them. Like I've met like Jonathan who doesn't eat condiments because he's allergic to something in them, but I think it's only in ketchup, right?
No, he's allergic to most.
Yeah, he's allergic to the Condiment King.
Yeah.
It's the scariest Batman villain. Yeah, Jonathan, come at me. I'm the Condiment King. I can't. I mustn't. You can either save the town, or get an allergic reaction, or just let them all die. I have horrible diarrhea. Jonathan's a little bitch. Just remember that. I hope he's listening. Mwah. Love you, Jonathan. I haven't talked to that boy. I want to talk to him again, though, soon. Because I was working on a little game, and he was helping out. I'd like to get some feedback on some stuff.
Was he?
Yeah. I was working on one of the card games that I'm trying to work on. So it'd be nice to get some feedback on that if I can ever get in touch. I know he's busy, so I don't bother him too much, but nice.
Yeah, I drifted into it.
Drift into my DMs like, finish! So good. But yeah, I want to, I hope to see that boy soon. I'd love to see him on the show. That'd be a great guest. He's a fun dude with a bad attitude.
He does have a bad attitude.
Yeah. It's crazy that his name is Jonathan OK.
Yeah, I
But
know,
we call
right?
him JJOK for short. It's kind of crazy, right? Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what was a good time that we did before? You remember when we went to Anime Boston? When we walked from the rave?
That's the only part of the
That was
I
the
liked.
best time I've ever had. It was so good. Okay, so basically, it was our senior year of high school, and we had the choice to either go to prom or use the money, get a hotel room, and go to Anime Boston. So, the so random lay XD people that we were, we decided to go to Anime Boston instead. And let me tell you, this is the first time Mark went to Anime Boston. He dressed up as a character from, what's that movie? A Clockwork Orange. And I dressed up as Tingle, which you can probably find. And if I'm not lazy enough, here's a picture of it. You want that picture up?
Okay.
All right, perfect. So here's a picture of all of us. Josh was dressed as a postman. I don't know if I'll put that one up. And, like, of all of us together, but I might. And then Jonathan was dressed as a Clockwork Orange person, I believe. But this was Mark's first time, and I was like, we gotta go do something fun. And they used to have a rave at the convention itself, and this year they didn't. They had it at, like, a bar or something, and they were like, anyone's invited, and we were like, are we able to go? I think I just turned 18 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, we were all, like, little babies. I think Jonathan was still 17, because I think it was in April. Or was it in... Maybe I was 17 still. Was it in March? I remember it being really cold on the walk. It was a very cold walk. It was in May? Okay, so we were all 18 at least. And we were walking to... by the way, Mark is standing right now. So shit has gotten real. So we were headed to a rave because we heard, like, they were like, hey, if you want, you can come to this rave. It's supposed to be lit. And we were like, oh, shit. And they're like, it's at a bar. It's like a couple miles down the road. And we stayed, because we were still too young, we stayed with a buddy, Ryan. and his girlfriend at the time, Lexi, and they rented the hotel because it was something like we couldn't put it in our names or something, like you had to be over 19 or 20 or something to get in. Was it 21? So Ryan got us in. And he's like, we're going to have a splendid time at this rave. And so we got back to the hotel. We're all getting ready and stuff. And Lexi was like, I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I'm kind of tired. And Ryan's like, that's good. I'm not feeling it either.
No, Ryan had pink eye. He couldn't go.
No, he got that after. That's why he couldn't pick us up. So he was like, I'm not feeling it. My eyes are kind of itchy. It's been a long day. And so we were like, oh, okay, cool. So we were like, I guess we're just going to walk there. So it was, and Josh didn't want to go. I think he was like, I'm just going to stay here with them. And I was like, okay, that's fine. So it was just me, Mark, and Jonathan. And we were all like, we all go there. I think we had to spend like $15 to get in or $10 to get in. And we walk into this room where there's just a guy taking tickets, and we're like, oh, okay, cool. And he's like, yeah, the party's upstairs. So we go upstairs. And it's in this freezing room. There's a bench. There's 3 groups of people sitting at tables. It's almost like a cantina, how it felt. And you just hear like very light music, like. And it was like, okay. I was like, this isn't what I expected for a rave. And it was freezing. I don't know why it was so cold in that room. It was like it was the AC. But we were like, oh, what the fuck? Why is it so cold? So we're just sitting there, and there's a guy sitting at a desk, like, doing whatever he was doing. And we look over, and someone at the table was, like, doing coke or some shit, and they were just kind of hanging out, doing their own thing. And they were laughing, and one of them was, like, sleeping, and we were like, what the fuck's going on? So I walk up to the guy, or one of us walks up to the guy, and we're like, hey, is this the rave? And he's like, no, the rave's upstairs. And we were already sitting there for like 20 minutes. You almost had it. You can do it. You can do it. You still got 3 lives. You came so close. You got this.
Sorry, everybody. It's time. Silence.
You want me to be completely quiet? Okay. I'm going to be completely quiet, and I'll mark this part in the story. Shit myself. Alright, focus. Focus. Fucking stinks.
Watch your back.
Let's fucking got these boys. It was so close. So yeah, so we went to this cool down room, and we were sitting there for about 30 minutes. And so one of us walked up to the guy that was sitting behind the desk. I think you need to take a break, a little break.
I'm only gonna take a quick walk, and I'll be right back.
Okay. So yeah, so we went to the cool down room, and we were sitting there for about a half an hour. And it was either me, Mark, or Jonathan, or all 3 of us. Someone went up to the dude, and we were like, yo, is this the rave? It's cold, and there's, like, no one here. And he's like, no, you guys just have been, like, sitting here. This is, like, the cool-down room. The rave's upstairs. So we walk upstairs, and as he opens the door, we just hear, and it's just, like, heavy rave, like, EDM music. And we go up, and everybody's jumping, and it's packed. Like, if this was during COVID, everyone would have been a super spreader. There was just everybody was all together and the music was blasting and the lights were going. It was like the best time. Meanwhile, you have to think we're still dressed in costume. So I'm dressed up as this fat ass Tingle. Mark is dressed up as a Clockwork Orange character, and Jonathan is also dressed up as a Clockwork Orange character, and we're just boogieing, and it was so good, and we stayed there, and by the time we were about to leave, we looked at the clock, and it was like 1:30, 2 a.m., and we're like, oh shit, because like we got there at like probably like 9:30, and we were like, what the fuck, how did time go by so quick? So we call Ryan, and we're like, hey Ryan, are you still gonna pick us up? Because he drove his car there, and he's like, no, I have pink eye, I can't drive it this time. And Lexi was sleeping already, so I was like, fuck. And I was like, well, I don't really want to call a cab because I don't got money for that. So we walked like, I think it was like 2.5, 3 miles home in the freezing cold, but we were just vibing the whole time. Our ears were going. But yeah, that was the story. It was great, and I'm gonna be quiet now, because we need a moment of quiet. Actually, I'm going to go pee real quick. So, nobody's on the mic. Zip. He's got it. He's got it. Crispy. Slam it. Slam it. Boom, motherfucker. 2 boys, 1 cup. Let's go. Woo! I feel like, you know how in Harry Potter, Harry was the Horcrux? I'm the Horcrux.
Holy shit.
Bro, I'm proud of you. This is the first time I'm going to say it. I'm very proud of you. This took skill.
2 fucking hours.
Skill, determination, love, life, live. All of it, dude.
We lived, we laughed, we loved.
But most importantly, we loved. That was a great one. And you got first, dude. What a time to be alive. Think about it.
Holy shit.
So, I hate to break it to you, but you got 4th on the first run, so you're going to have to redo that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Dude, like, Whiteland, I went fucking fastest I've ever fucking gone.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I wonder if that's cap. It might be. That's like the cap limit of speed.
Hold on, dude, my thumb hurts so bad.
Bro, you did excellent, though. All I had to do was give a big old fart for luck and a big old pee for, for the victory.
So tune in next week when Tyler has to lick my fucking toes.
No. But definitely tune in next week for
more of F-Zero.
More of F-Zero. This has been more exciting than I thought it would have been.
I know, right? We do this and it's like, yeah, let's just do a throwaway game real quick, and then like, nah.
And there he is, dude.
This is
your calling in life. Thanks for playing, guys. Well, thank you guys so much.
Keep up the good work.
Make sure to like, comment, or dislike, and still comment, and subscribe to the channel. Check out the other podcasts that these guys do. It's a great time. All right, thank you guys.
Bye.
Love you.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.